All right, so today we're taking a deep dive into something a little different, a little more philosophical maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this piece from the Exposition Channel got me thinking about, well, life and like how it's kind of like air travel.
Interesting. I like that.
Right. So like just think about it for a second. You're on this long flight, but instead of just zoning out with a movie or whatever, you're really thinking about the journey itself and like how it kind of mirrors your own life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Like we all go through these different phases, these ups and downs, and like maybe there are some lessons we can learn from thinking about it that way.
Exactly. And this piece really breaks it down, looking at all these little moments in air travel that actually like have these deeper meanings.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Where do we even begin with this?
Well, they start with first impressions, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like when you first get on the plane and you're like sizing up your seatmate.
Totally. Or even like how you interact with the flight attendants, you know? It sets the tone.
Absolutely. But I think it goes beyond just like being polite. It's about how you present yourself to the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you're representing yourself, your background, maybe even your family or where you come from.
True. Like on a much smaller scale, obviously.
Of course, but the principle is the same.
Right.
That first impression you make, it kind of contributes to this bigger picture, you know? Like the legacy you build with every interaction.
Okay, so you're saying like even a small act of kindness, like helping someone with their bag or something, could actually have a lasting impact.
Exactly. And it's not just about leaving a good impression. Like there's actual science behind this. Helping others, even in tiny ways, it reduces stress hormones and boosts happiness.
Really? Both for the person you're helping and for you?
Both. It's a win-win situation.
So, okay, we've boarded the plane, made some good first impressions, we're all settled in. What about the actual like in-flight part of the metaphor? You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, what's one of the biggest things people think about with flying?
Turbulence.
Bingo. It's all about how you handle the unexpected bumps in the road or in the air, I guess.
Makes sense. Life throws curveballs, just like flights can hit turbulence.
Exactly. It's about how you react in those moments, right? Do you freak out or do you stay calm and try to find a solution?
So it's not just about what happens to you, it's about how you deal with it.
Exactly. Like think about a pilot. They have to stay level-headed, guide the plane through the rough patches. That's resilience, right? And that's what we need in life too.
I like that. So how we react to those tough times, that becomes part of our story, part of the legacy we leave behind.
And speaking of legacy, the source really emphasizes that it's not just about these big, grand gestures. It's about the little things.
Yeah.
Like every choice you make, every interaction you have, they all contribute to the overall impression you make on the world.
I see. It's like even those brief encounters on a plane, you might never see those people again, but you've still left a mark.
Exactly. You've added to their experience in some small way, like a ripple in a pond.
And you never know how far those ripples might spread.
Right. It's all about being mindful, present in each moment. Are we just passive passengers on this flight we call life, or are we actively shaping the journey?
Wow, I love that. Okay, so we're coming in for a landing on this deep dive now. But before we do, I want to leave our listeners with a thought.
Okay.
Think about your life as this journey, right? What kind of souvenirs do you want to leave behind? What impact do you want to make? How do you want to be remembered?
It's a powerful question, and it really ties into everything we've been talking about today. Even the most ordinary experiences, like a plane ride, they can offer these profound insights into how we live our lives.
Absolutely. It's like we've just disembarked from this really thought-provoking flight, and now we're carrying these new perspectives with us. So thank you all for joining us for this deep dive. I hope you enjoyed it.
It was a good one.
Until next time.
Bye, everyone.